Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
It begins as all great things do, with a flicker, a spark of hope, a seed planted deep, waiting for warmth. A moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Welcome to the place of possible. The University of Tennessee Southern is a family of leaders and scholars united by a single goal: to grow the spark of greatness inside you into a future that transforms your family, your town, and your world. Here you'll spark your passion under the guidance of our nation's brightest minds, who open a window to the world's wonders from close to home. You'll fan the fires of competition on the field, the court, or the course, honing skills you never knew you had to accomplish what you never thought you could. You'll do it all while forging bonds that will last a lifetime, and serving a community that values your talents. Because here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself. There's a future waiting for you. We'll help you build it. Because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here on the campus of the University of Tennessee Southern. It's now time for boys action, as it'll be the UT Southern Firehawks hosting the Life Running Eagles. Hayden Burks once again on the call. UT Southern comes to this game 12-12 overall in the season, 6-8 in Southern State's play, and the Running Eagles come into in today's game 16-8 overall, 9-5 within conference play. Last time these two teams matched up, it was in Marietta, Georgia, where the Running Eagles captured the win in that one. Firehawks women basketball just defeated Life University 69-60. Now it's time for the boys trying to go for the clean sweep here this weekend. There's a lot going on for us here on the X Sports Network here for University of Tennessee Southern. As on East Campus right now, it is the softball team taking on Bethel University, as last time I checked they were up 16-1 in the third inning, so pretty lopsided affair so far. Now it's time to meet the starting lineups here for Life University. Number 1, Calvin Payton. It'll be number 10, Bershawn Hall. Number 21, Josh Bogger. Number 23, Maurice Wright. And rounding out the starting 5 will be the big man, number 30, Shane Stevenson. As the Running Eagles are coached by Kevin Easley. Now it's time to meet the starters here for the Firehawks. In their home white uniforms, second to last game of the year for the Firehawks, as next Saturday they will close out the regular season as they will host Blue Mountain Christian University on Senior Day. Starting off will be number 4, the junior from Bessemer, Alabama, Damarion Baldwin. Followed by number 7, junior from the Bronx, New York, Daniel Reyes. Number 10, it will be the junior from Huntsville, Alabama, Eric Robinson. Number 11, the junior from Columbus, Georgia, it will be Antonio Cochran. And rounding out the starting 5, hometown boy from Pulaski, Tennessee, Jack Harper, number 12, the junior, as he has been on fire here for the Firehawks these past few weeks. And he's looking to keep that hot streak going here against the Running Eagles. Firehawks are coached by head coach Andy Sharp, his second season, as he was the Martin Methodist coach prior to returning to UT Southern the past year. Now it's his second season back here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Reyes and Baher going for the tip, and action's underway, and here we go. Wright has the ball, guarded by Baldwin. Get it over here. Baher. Baher, he drives, guarded by Cochran. They look to hand it off to Hall. Back to Payton. Over to Wright again, guarded by Robinson. Robinson still guarding him. 3 seconds on the shot clock, 2 seconds. Doesn't realize the clock, and that will be a shot clock violation. Starts the game off with the turnover here. Good job there by the Firehawks. Great defense to start off first possession. They get it in. Here's Eric Robinson. Swing it over to Baldwin here on the left wing. Baldwin over to Harper. Harper comes off the curl, tips up, and that'll be a turnover on the Firehawks. Here comes Wright. Wright, he'll take off. Picks up his dribble. Baher. As three-point shot is up. No good. Fight for an offensive rebound. Stevenson comes up with it. And that shot is up and in for the Running Eagles. Robinson now. Get across the timeline. Over to Cochran. Over to Baldwin. Baldwin looks to get it down low to Reyes. Able to do so. Reyes. Here on the low block to Baldwin. Baldwin thought about the three, looks to drive, kicks it over to Robinson. Robinson now over to Cochran. Cochran, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Robinson, he shoots a three-pointer. Shot up, no good. Rebound here by the Running Eagles. Bauer throws it ahead. As that layup is up and in, that was Hall with the layup. Running Eagles lead 4-0. Robinson gives it over here, still at the top of the key. Cochran looks to take off, drives, kicks it down low to Reyes. Reyes here in the short corner finds a cut, and Robinson, he'll lay the shot up and in for the first 2 points for the Firehawks here in this game. Here's Wright. Gets the handoff from Stevenson. Kicks it out here to Peyton. Peyton now gets it back from Balger. Over to Stevenson, guarded by Reyes. He drives middle. Looks to lay it up and in with the left hand. That one was too easy. Now the Firehawks coming back on offense once again. Baldwin. Gets a screen from Reyes. Baldwin kicks it to Robinson. Over to Cochran. Thought about the three. Looks to drive. Goes up. Shot is up and in off the backboard. Lays it up and in. Cochran with his first 2 points of the contest. Wright picks up his dribble. Over to Hall. Hall guarded by Harper. Hall looks to drive. Shot is up. No good, but there will be a foul called. The first on the Firehawk, first foul of the game. That will be on Harper, his first, team's first. Hall will go to the line to shoot two here. First free throw up and in as Wilson will check into the game for Reyes. Second free throw is up and in, makes both of them. 8-4 is the score. Robinson now gets it to Cochran. Cochran gets it to Harper. Harper now has it near the top of the key, picks up his dribble, finds Robinson. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cochran here in the short corner, spins, finds Wilson. Wilson got to do something quick with it, lays it up and in. Wilson, his first 2 points off the bench. It's 8-6. They throw it ahead quickly. Right. Guarded by Harper. Look to lay it up. Shot is up, no good. Tipped, still up in the air, and Firehawks come up with it. Cochran gets across over to Baldwin. Baldwin, fadeaway jumper. Shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound by Cochran, still up in the air. Another offensive rebound. That's Wilson. He'll lay it up. 4 points for the junior from Chicago. Now we're tied up at 8. Right, guarded by Baldwin. Picks him up full court. Here's Wright. Finds a man in the corner. That's Hall. He'll shoot the three-pointer. That shot is up and in. Left him open enough to knock down the three-pointer. And now the Running Eagles will retake the lead. Over to Harper. To Cochran. Cochran. Robinson gets a screen from Wilson, picks up a dribble, back to Cochran. 12 on the shot clock, and we're going to have a foul called. That foul will be on number 10, Hall, his first, team's first. Should be 20 seconds on the shot clock. There we go. Baldwin will pass it in underneath his own basket and overthrows Wilson. And a turnover, a costly turnover it could be. Right, looks to lay it up, no good. Fight for it, still a loose ball, and Harper comes away with it. Over to Baldwin. To Cochran. Down low to Wilson. Wilson looks to go to work. He looks to lay it up, shot is up, no good. Fight for it. Still a loose ball, and it'll be out of bounds. Will go back to the Firehawks. That will take us to our first media timeout here in this first half. 14:46 remaining in the first half. Firehawks trail 11-8. We'll be back here shortly on the Egg Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the media timeout. First media timeout, that is, of the first half. Baldwin will throw it in underneath his own basket again. Let's get it in. Finds Wilson. And that one's going to be stolen away. Another turnover by the Firehawks. Baller passes it, and that shot is no good. Rebound by Harper. As Bell into the game. Comes in for Robinson. Bell kicks it to Harper. Harper. Guarded by Hall. Over to Baldwin. Baldwin now looks to drive. Kicks it out. Bell, he'll shoot the three-pointer. Is that enough room? No good. Rebound by the Running Eagles. That was Stevenson with the rebound. Here's Hall. He'll walk into a three-pointer and knocks that one down. Tough shot there. 14-8 to the score. Baldwin. Over to Cochran here at the top of the key, guarded by Barter. And that one's stolen away by Wright. Another turnover. Looks to lay it up. And that shot is up and in. Count it and the foul. And that one be another foul here on UT Southern. Count the basket. They called the foul on Bell. It's his first. Team second. And Wright will go to the line here for the and one free throw. Harper checks out. Robinson, Reyes, and Key into the game as well for Wilson. Baldwin. Free throw up and in. Makes it now 17-8. Bell. Over to Cochran, almost stolen away. And we're going to have a blocking foul offense. It will be on, I believe they say Reyes. That's a third foul. They look to get it in. Hall now. Excuse me, that's Peyton, that is. Peyton over to Wright. And Wright steps out of bounds. Turnover. And it will go back to the Firehawks. Reyes fakes the handoff to Key, gets it to Cochran instead. Here at the elbow, they find Bell. Bell almost stolen away and is stolen away. As they look to lay it up, that shot is up and no good. Rebound by Robinson. As that was Corta, and that will be thrown out of bounds. Another turnover on the Firehawks. So far, they have 7 turnovers. Wright gets across the timeline. He's double teamed, throws a cross-court pass over to Peyton, knocks down another three-pointer. Starting to catch fires. It's now 21-8. Reyes hands it off to Bell. Bell, pull-up jumper, shot up, no good. Another rebound. As that was Leckie with the rebound as they find Peyton once again. Drives, kicks it down low. Nice pass there. Corta. Peyton steps back. A little razzle-dazzle, goes up, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Reyes. Robinson has it here, gets a screen from Reyes. Finds Cochran. Cochran. Bell. Cochran. Thought about the three. 12 on the shot clock. Bell. Got to do something here. Drives, goes up, left-handed layup, shot up and in, and a much-needed point here for UT Southern. Right. Find Peyton once again, almost stolen away. Here's Corta, and that is stolen away. Here's Cochran. Cochran now looks to drive, kicks it out, and that will be off of Bell. We'll go out of bounds. Another turnover here on UT Southern. Subs into the game. As it's Key, Cochran, Baldwin, Robinson, and Reyes into the game for the Firehawks. Wright has the ball. They get it down low. Gets it inside. That was Stevenson. Now Leckie. Fight for it on the floor. Three-point shot is up, no good. Fight for it, and it'll be saved and into the hands of Reyes. Here's Robinson now. Robinson looks to drive, goes up, shot up, no good, but he is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot two. That's only the second team foul here on the Running Eagles. That foul was on Wright, his first, team second. First free throw in and out, no good. Leckie will check out of the game. Back into the game is Hall. Free throw is up and in. Now 22-11. Hall. Right now, guarded by Cochran, gets it over to the far sideline. Stevenson hands it off to Wright, guarded by Baldwin now. Wright. Gillich. Gillich back to Wright. Wright guarded by Cochran. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Wright got to do something quick with it. Guarded by Baldwin now. Has it. Looks to shoot a three and be out of bounds. And it will stay with the Running Eagles. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. They get into Gillich. He'll shoot the three-point shot. Up, no good. And that will be a shot clock violation. Turnover on the Running Eagles. And it'll go back to the Firehawks. Cochran hands it off over to Baldwin. Baldwin guarded by Stevenson, and we're going to have a foul, and that will lead to a media timeout. That foul will be on number 24, Gillich. That will be the team's third, and we'll take that media timeout break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after the second media timeout here in this first half as Firehawks trail 20-11 against Life University. Cochran will pass it in underneath his own basket. They get it into Key, but there's a foul. I think it was a kick ball, so it will stay at 20. They get it here to Baldwin in the corner. He's double teamed, trying to find somebody. Key goes up for the layup, and that one is blocked. And a rebound here, and that one will be out of bounds. We'll go back to the Firehawks. Back and forth. Harper will check into the game for Key. Robinson, guarded by Hall, picks up a dribble, finds it Reyes. Reyes now looks to hand it off, goes the other way. Baldwin, he'll shoot the three-pointer. Shot is up, no good. And there's going to be a foul on Harper as he shoves number 0. That is Chase James Robinson, redshirt freshman. That'll be the 14th foul. Harper will check back out of the game. He's now got 2 fouls. Lager, guarded by Baldwin, over on the left wing. Picks up his dribble, finds Robinson. Guarded by Lentz. Luke Lentz, his first action of the game. And we're going to have a foul here, another foul. And that one will be on Reyes again. So Reyes, that will be his second, and Wilson will check out now. Now 2 Firehawks already with 2 fouls, Harper and Reyes. I think they're looking to see where the spot was. He'll be on the sideline. Hall gets it in to Bogger. Guarded by Baldwin. Got a count. Wilson. Look for the double team. There's Robinson, guarded by Lentz. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Let's get it. Finds a cut in Hall. Gillich, 4-3, knocks it down. 23-11 is the score. Robinson, guarded by Hall, once again hands it off to Lentz. Over to Cochran. Cochran back to Lentz. Hands it off. Robinson gets a screen from Wilson. Looks to get downhill. Cochran, he'll shoot the three-pointer. Shot up, no good. Fight for it. And a rebound here by the running Eagles. And that's Geldich with the rebound. He says, let's slow things down a little bit. Here's Hall. Stevenson looks to hand it off to Robinson. Picks up his dribble. Down low back to Stevenson. Robinson guarded by Baldwin. Cross-court pass. Geldich for another three-pointer. That shot is up and in. Back-to-back threes. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Firehawks as they trail 26-11. They have 3 remaining. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the timeout taken by the Firehawks as they trail Life University 26-11. Cochran has it on the right wing. A little behind the back move, guarded by Stevenson. Picks up his dribble, finds Robinson here at the top. 15 seconds. Over to Lentz. Lentz, he'll shoot the three. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Geldich. Well, Geldich has come in and done a little bit of everything on both sides. Fogert gets a screen, almost stolen away. Finds a man, Geldich. That's not who you want wide open. And misses that one. Offensive rebound, though, by Life University. Robinson, he'll shoot the three and fight for another offensive rebound. This time Hall. Double team. Geldich looks to drive, and we're going to have a foul on the Lentz. That will be his first, team sixth. They will have it underneath their own basket, and the Running Eagles are one foul away from being in the bonus. They get it in to Robinson. Picks up his dribble, finds Stevenson. Stevenson guarded by Wilson. Let's go up, right-handed hook shot, up and in. And we're going to have a delay game on Geldich. Delay game warning, that is. Warning to the sideline. Baldwin hands it off to Lentz. Robinson finds Wilson down low. Wilson looks to lay it up. No good. Rebound by Geldich. Bogert. Here to Stevenson. Back to Bogert. Picks up his dribble. He's double teamed. Cross court pass over to Robinson. Back to Geldich. Geldich. And tip from behind will stay with the Running Eagles. Hall will pass it in underneath his own basket. Geldich. Guarded by Cochran, gives it to Bogert. And we're going to have foul called on UT Southern. I'm not sure if it's on Cochran or Baldwin. It will be a 1-on-1 though. And they're going to call that one on Baldwin. First free throw up and in. Second free throw is good. 30-11 is the score. 6:28 remaining here in the first half. Robinson hands it off to Bell. Over to Baldwin. Back to Key to Cochran. Cochran over to Robinson. 16 on the shot clock. Bell down low to Cochran. Cochran here in the short corner. Guarded by Stevenson. Kicks it out. Bell. Bell thought about the three. 7 on the shot clock. Swings it over Key. He'll shoot the three-pointer. Shot up, no good. Fight for it. And still loose ball on the ground. And Key comes up with it. And Baldwin goes up, and we're going to have a foul, and I believe that one will be on Key. They're going to call it on Geldich. So they say he was holding Key. So Firehawks will have the ball here. Yeah, as one of the officials thought they called it on Key, but they called it on 24 for Geldich. So it is Firehawk ball. That's the 14th foul on Life University. Geldich his second. key, and they will have it underneath their own basket. Throws it ahead to Robinson. Hands it off to Cochran. Guarded by Peyton. Robinson has it near the Firehawk logo. Got to do something quick. 8 on the shot clock. Baldwin, he'll shoot the three-pointer. Shot up no good. Cochran with the offensive rebound. Shot up no good and won't be able to convert the and one. But he will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will be on Hall. Hall, that's his second foul. Free throw is up, back iron, no good. Gillich will check out, so will Hall. Into the game is Lecky and Wright. Free throw up and in. 30-12 is the score. Wright goes quick, shot up, no good. Offensive rebound. Lecky to Wright. Here in the corner, guarded by Cochran. They look to find Stevenson inside. Bogger hands it back off to Peyton. Peyton now, 5 on the shot clock. Got to do something quick with it. He'll shoot a three-pointer. That shot is up, no good. And an offensive rebound. That shot is up and in. 32-12 is the score. 20-point lead for the Running Eagles. Cochran, he'll shoot the 3. Shot up, no good. Another rebound, defensive rebound that is. Right, guarded by Bell. Gives it to Stevenson. Stevenson kicks it out, and that'll be off of the Firehawks, out of bounds. And that will lead us to our final media timeout here in this first half. Firehawks trail 32-12. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the final media timeout here in this first half. Firehawks trail by 20. Firehawks thought it was their ball, but it's actually Life University ball. They have it underneath their own basket. They get it in. Find Stevenson down low. He goes up with a left-hand hook shot. No good. Rebound by Cochran. Cochran hands it over to Robinson. Robinson now over to Bell. Back to Cochran. Robinson, he looks to drive, goes up. Spins, tries to find somebody, finds Baldwin. Bell, he'll shoot the three-point shot. That shot is up and hits the top of the backboard out of bounds. We'll go back to the Running Eagles. Baldwin picks right up full court. Right. Over to Bogger. Stevenson hands it off to Peyton. Peyton guarded by Robinson, still 13 on the shot clock. They look to get it down low. Stevenson guarded by Wilson. They look to choke the post here. Rebound by Cochran. And the Firehawks get it to Bell. Bell, far side, over to Cochran. Cochran now hands it off to Bell. Bell drives in the middle. Wilson goes up, shot no good. And a rebound by the Running Eagles. And we're going to have a foul. I believe that's going to be on Robinson here. They're on caught on Bell, actually, so that will be his second foul. It's now the 8th team foul on the Firehawks. Free throw up and in. Second free throw is good. 34-12 is the score. Robinson over to Baldwin. Robinson looks to drive baseline, shot up no good, and a rebound by Life University again. Bogger has it. Picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Hall to right. He'll shoot the three-point shot. Shot is up and no good and will be out of bounds. Will stay with the Running Eagles. They get it to Corta. Corta guarded by Wilson. They give it to Wright. Wright now finds Corta here at the elbow. Here's a shot from Peyton, up and a rebound. It will be Cochran. Gets it across the timeline, looking to go get it downhill. That's a turnover. They throw it ahead, and Peyton Hill will slow things down. They find Lecky. Lecky goes up for the layup, shot up and in. 36-12 now is the score. Been all Running Eagles in this one so far. Baldwin here to Robinson. Robinson to Bell. Back over to Baldwin, gets a screen from Wilson. Baldwin looks to drive, goes up, right-handed layup, shot up and in, and that ends the Firehawks scoring drought. Right. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Right. Guarded by Cochran. Here at the top of the key. 11 on the shot clock. Bogger. Guarded by Cochran. Nearly loses out of bounds. Drift pass. Finds Wright. He'll shoot the three-point shot short and gets his own rebound. And they get it down low. Everybody looked like they stopped playing. That's a 2-point basket for the Running Eagles again. Robinson hands it over to Cochran, back to Baldwin. Baldwin, he'll shoot the three-point shot, up no good, and a rebound by the Running Eagles again. And we're going to have a timeout taken here by Life University. They use their first. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the timeout taken by Life University. They want to make sure they get something drawn up here to end the first half. That's Bogger. Guarded by Cochran. Looks to find Stevenson down low. Here's Hall. That's Peyton. He looks to drive. Shot up and in. Robinson. 40-14 is the score. Baldwin. Cochran now. Pump fakes. Kicks over to Baldwin. Baldwin now behind the back. Cochran. Goes back 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jumper is up. No good. A rebound by Life University again. They're going to hold it for one shot. Stevenson goes up, right-handed hook shot up, no good. Fight for it. And offensive rebound. That shot will be no good, and that one will end the first half. So after one half of play, 40-14 is the score. It's been all running Eagles in this one, as we'll be back here in about 15 minutes for the start of the second half. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
It begins as all great things do, with a flicker, a spark of hope, a seed planted deep, waiting for warmth. A moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Welcome to the place of possible. The University of Tennessee Southern is a family of leaders and scholars united by a single goal: to grow the spark of greatness inside you into a future that transforms your family, your town, and your world. Here you'll spark your passion under the guidance of our nation's brightest minds, who open a window to the world's wonders from close to home. You'll fan the fires of competition on the field, the court, or the course, honing skills you never knew you had to accomplish what you never thought you could. You'll do it all while forging bonds that will last a lifetime and serving a community that values your talents. Because here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself. There's a future waiting for you. We'll help you build it. Because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
It begins as all great things do, with a flicker, a spark of hope, a seed planted deep, waiting for warmth. A moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Welcome to the place of possible. The University of Tennessee Southern is a family of leaders and scholars united by a single goal: to grow the spark of greatness inside you into a future that transforms your family, your town, and your world. Here you'll spark your passion under the guidance of our nation's brightest minds, who open a window to the world's wonders from close to home. You'll fan the fires of competition on the field, the court, or the course, honing skills you never knew you had to accomplish what you never thought you could. You'll do it all while forging bonds that will last a lifetime and serving
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back here for the start of the second half between the UT Southern Firehawks as they take on Life University, as it has been all running Eagles so far in this game, as Life University leads UT Southern 40-14 after one half of play. Take a look at some stats here for both teams, starting off with Life University as leading scorer for the running Eagles. It is Peyton with 8, followed by Hall with 7, Barger with 6, Wright with 5, Stevenson with 4, Gillich actually with 8 too as well. Don't forget about him. And then Lecky with 2 for the Firehawks. Robinson with 3, Cochran with 3, Baldwin with 2, Mike Bell with 2, and Jamil Wilson leading scorer for the Firehawks with 4 points. Life University also leading in the rebounding department with 18-13. And they also lead the assists as well, 8-2. Turnovers are in favor of Life as they have 4, UT Southern with 9. So UT Southern got a lot of work to do here in the second half. They want to come away with this victory. Action back underway. Same starting 5 who started the game here for the Firehawks. Cochran now. Cross-court pass. Over to Robinson. Robinson back to Cochran. Gets a screen from Reyes. Reyes over to Harper. Harper, he looks to drive. Kicks it to Cochran. Cochran thought about the 3. Step back. Swings it over. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And Robinson almost good footing there. Just not be able to travel. And that shot is up. No good. Rebound by Life University. Stevenson. Right. Guarded by Harper. They give it to Stevenson down low. He's got 2 on him. Goes up, lays it up and in. Robinson. Gets it over to Baldwin. Back to Robinson. Cochran. Cochran. He looks to drive. Finds Baldwin in the corner for 3. Shot up, no good. And a rebound here from the running Eagles. They'll kick it out. Stevenson guarded by Reyes. Here in the short corner. Kicks it to Bogger. Back to Stevenson again. Guarded by 2. Bogger. Bogger looks to spins. There's going to be a foul underneath. That will go on Robinson. His first team's, that is actually, yes, it is his first team's first here in this second half. They look to get it in. Hall got to find somebody. They throw it ahead, and they get it into Wright. Right now. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson goes up. Almost stripped away. It is stripped away. Here's Peyton for 3. Shot is up and in. Running Eagles taking over where they left off. It's been all Life University in this one. We're going to have a foul underneath. That will be on number 10, Hall, his 3rd. Let's get in. Reyes underneath, lays it up and in. 45-16. 29-point running Eagles lead. Right now, guarded by Baldwin, gets a screen from Stevenson. Right, gives it to Stevenson. Down low, Stevenson goes up and under, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Reyes. Baldwin. Hop step, goes up, lays it up and in. Nice move there from Demarion Baldwin. Right, gets across the timeline, gets another screen from Stevenson as he looks to drive. Right. Spins, trying to find something. Looks to lay it up. Finds a man. Loose ball. And Peyton will have it still. 12 on the shot clock. Peyton looks to drive. He'll shoot another 3-pointer and knocks it down. Back-to-back threes for Peyton. Baldwin has it. As he looks to drive. Goes up, right-handed layup. Shot is up and no good. And another rebound And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. We'll go back to the running Eagles. Right, we'll bring it across the timeline. They look to get it in. Over to Peyton. Stevenson has it guarded by Reyes. Here on the right wing, drives middle. Looks to get it down low. Layup is up, no good, and rebound by Cochran. He looks to take off. Cochran here at the top of the key. Looks to find Harper. Harper has it in front of his own bench. Gets it down low to Baldwin. Baldwin here in the short corner. Cross-court pass, almost stolen away into the hands of Cochran, though. He looks to go up, shot up and in, 48-20. Cochran leads the team down scoring with 5. So they trail by 28. Here's Wright. Wide open down low is Peyton. He will shoot the layup. No good. The fadeaway jump shot. Robinson with the rebound. Robinson will take off over to the left wing. Guarded by Boggart. Robinson looks to drive, pulls up for the elbow jump shot. Up, no good. Rebound by Wright. He's looking to take off. Right. Throws it behind him. Peyton for another three-pointer. Little heat check there. And fight for it. Loose ball. It's Stevenson with it. And they get it over to the right wing. Wright thought about the three. He looks to drive. Guarded by Harper. Swings it over. Stevenson. He'll shoot the three-pointer. And fight for it. Still up in the air. And Harper comes away with the rebound. Baldwin. Robinson. Harper. He'll shoot the quick release three. Shot up, no good. And a rebound by the running Eagles again. Shot up, short. Rebound by Reyes. Cochran. Got a man trailing him. Cochran has it. He'll shoot the three-point shot and knocks that one down. Cochran now with 8. 14:37 remaining. Next whistle will bring us to our first media timeout here in the second half. Bogger, guarded by Cochran again here at the top of the key. Looks to hand it off, finds Stevenson. Stevenson here in the short corner, guarded by Reyes. Picks it up, goes up, shot no good, but there's going to be a foul on Reyes. That will be his third. Team second, and that will bring us to our first media timeout here in the second half. We'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the timeout taken. A media timeout. First media timeout here in the second half. Robinson checks out. Into the game for him will be number 3, Mike Bell Jr. And Stevenson will go to the line here to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is up and in. Second free throw rattles in. Baldwin will bring it across the timeline here for the Firehawks. They swing it over. Here's Harper. Now Bell here at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Wilson. Cochran thought about the three. Has it. Here's Baldwin here at the free throw line. He goes up, right-handed scoop shot up and in. Now it's a 25-point Running Eagles lead. Peyton now guarded by Harper here on the far side of the court. Gets it to Stevenson finds Wright. Wright thought about it. Finds Gildich for three. Knocks it down. Another big shot there. Gildich now with 11. Here's Cochran. Fadeaway jumper, shot up, no good, and a rebound by Wright. Right. Let's get it. Stevenson, wide open layup. Nobody was guarding the lane. Baldwin has it here at the Firehawk logo. Baldwin looks to drive, goes up, right-handed layup, shot up, no good, and a rebound once again by Life University. Here's Wright, looks to get down low. Gildich looking for the layup, rebound by Cochran. Cochran now swings it over to Harper. Harper gets it down low to Wilson. Wilson shot up, no good, and a rebound once again. Wilson just didn't have the touch there to convert the layup. Running Eagles slowing things down here a little bit. 12:24 remaining in the game. Cross-court pass over to Peyton. He'll shoot the three. Shot up, air ball, misses everything. Rebound by Baldwin. Baldwin looks to drive, goes up, and lays it up with the right hand. Pass it ahead. Leckie gives it to Stevens. Stevens down low, right-hand layup, up and in. Baldwin finds Harper. Harper comes off the screen, shot up, no good, and that one will go out of bounds and will go to the Running Eagles. Wilson checks out into the game will be number 24. That is Freedom Leon. First appearance in the game. Transferred in this second semester of the year. Right, guarded by Bell. Over to Leckie. Back to Wright. Wright guarded by Leon. Gets it. Gildich. Another three. Off the rim. No good. Fight for it. Rebound Cochran. Cochran now gets it across. Goes up. Over to Bell. Bell looks to drive. Gets it to Leon underneath. Leon has it on the short corner. Picks up his dribble. Finds Cochran. Cochran looks to get to Leon once again. Got it down low, and there will be a foul called on Running Eagles. Team second. That will be on number 11, Leckie. His first. Subs coming in. It would be Porta and Bogger in for Stevenson and Wright, that is. Throw it to Robinson. Robinson on the right wing. Over to Bell. Bell now looks to drive. Goes up, left-handed layup, shot, rattles in. Bell now with 4. Almost stolen away by Cochran, able to get a finger on it. Bogger guarded by Harper. Over to Gildich. Gildich looks for Bogger down low, and we're going to have a foul. I believe that's going to be on Harper. It will be on Harper. That will be his third foul, team's third, that is. And Bogger will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is up, no good. Second free throw is good. 58-29 is the score. Nearly 10 minutes remaining. Robinson looks to kick it, and we'll have a foul. It will be on Geldich. Geldich, his second foul. Let's get in, finds Harper. Harper, he'll shoot the three and knocks it down from downtown Pulaski. And we're going to have a whistle. We'll have subs coming in the game, that's what it was. McKee will pass it in here, gets it into Bogger. They'll pick him up full court. 10 minutes remaining here in the game. Next whistle will lead to our second media timeout here in the second half. Hall, guarded by Harper, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson guarded by Robinson. Chase James Robinson almost stolen away by Eric Robinson. Looks to get it down low, and that one is stolen away. Cochran has it. Guarded by two, picks up his dribble, gets it to Eric. Eric now gets it across, hands it off to Mike Bell. Bell. He'll step back, shoot the three-point shot, in and out, no good, and just been one of those days here for the Firehawks. Can't get anything to go offensively. Robinson. Over to Lackey. Hall, cross-court pass, Robinson. He'll shoot the three-point jumper, up, no good, rebound by Bell. Bell looks to take off. Over to Harper. Harper thought about the three. Comes off of it. Long two-point jump shot. Shot up no good. Rebound by Corta. Life will slow it down here. Bogger looks to drive on Cochran. Lays it up and in. 60-32 is the score. Over to Cochran, fakes the three, does fake the three, goes out of bounds off his knee, and that will lead to our second media timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, Shoals. Cold weather outside means it's time for a hot deal from Bowler. It's Free Furnace February, and it's our best offer of the entire year. Through February, when you buy any qualifying system, we'll throw in the furnace or heat pump air handler free, including our top brands you know and trust. To sweeten the deal, we also have special financing. So don't wait. Warm up to Free Furnace February, only from Bowler Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC license 91114.
Hi folks, Bill Osborne here from the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you all about our burger special. Our famous half-pound burger special that we do on Saturdays from 11 to 4. That burger special is $9. It comes with a half-pound burger, fully dressed, fully garnished. Also, it's served with our famous Johnny Fleeman's barbecue mayonnaise that we've been doing for years and years. That comes with fries or onion rings. Only at the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants on Saturday, 11 to 4.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the second media timeout between the Firehawks and the Running Eagles, as Life University leads 60-32 over UT Southern. 8:18 remaining in the ball game. So they get it into Robinson. Bogger looks for the pass, gets it down low here to Hall. Hall, guarded by Harper, gets it out to Robinson. 13 on the shot clock. A mismatch here. Bogger down low, Key guarding him. They got 2, 3 of them on him, and there will be a foul called. That'll be the 14th foul on UT Southern. That foul, I believe, will be on Leon. His first in the game. I'll give it in to Corta. Back to Bogger. Robinson guarded by Key here on the left wing. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Robinson still guarded by Key. Pass over to Hall. 3-point shot is up and in. Scores now 63-32. Harper over to Baldwin. Baldwin over to Harper. Harper looks to get it down low, almost stolen away. Back into the hands of Leon, though. He looks to lay it up, shot up and in. His first 2 points of the game. Bogger guarded by Baldwin once again. Here's Hall, finds Lecky, looks to lay it up and in for 2. He's now got 4. Baldwin on the right wing to Harper, over to Bell. Bell gets a screen from Key. Bell in the short corner, picks up his dribble, back to Baldwin. Baldwin now behind the back, looks to drive, kicks it out to Key. Key, quick trigger 3, shot up no good, rebound, and we're going to have a foul called. And that one's going to be a foul on Lecky. That will be his second, team's 4th now. UT Southern will get the ball back with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Harper will check out, Lentz will check in. Get it into Lentz, it's tipped off and it will be out of bounds. We'll stay with we'll go to Life University. Give it to Bogger. He's guarded by Bell. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Gildich looks to hand it off to Robinson. Robinson fakes the shot, 3-point up and in, and knocks it down. (68-34) is the score here in Pulaski. Leon in the short corner, looks to drive, gets it to Baldwin. Baldwin down low near the block, shot for 3, up for Kai Key, and he knocks it down. Hall will get across timeline, almost loses that one, guarded by Bell. Over to Bogger, now Robinson. Robinson guarded by Lentz. Here in the short corner to Gildich. Gildich guarded by Bell. Give it to Bogger, back to Gildich. Gildich, she'll shoot the 3-pointer, and it looked like it was tipped. It'll be out of bounds. Will go to UT Southern. Baldwin will get it across. 5 minutes remaining here in this ball game. Bell over to Key. Hands it off to Bell again. Bell looks to drive, and we're going to have a foul on Gildich again. That is his 4th, team's 5th, and that will lead us to our final media timeout here in this ball game. Firehawks trail 68-37. We'll be back here shortly on the Exports Network.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. and you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back after the final media timeout. Firehawks trail 68-37 here in Pulaski, Tennessee. It's been all Running Eagles here in this one. .451 remaining. They look to get it in. They give it to Leon. Leon lays it up and in, 68-39. Bogger. Right by Baldwin, over to Geldich. Geldich for another three-point shot. That one is up, no good. Rebound by Bell. Bell looks to move quick. Bell, pull-up jumper from the free throw line, up, no good. And a rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Leon. His second, team's fifth now. Hall will have it for the Running Eagles. Hall, guarded by Bell on the right wing. Swings it over Geldich. Open for three. Looks to drive. Goes up. Layup up. No good. Offensive rebound by Corta. Corta lays it up and in. Baldwin now over to Bell. Bell, he will drive. Goes up. Layup up, and it is blocked into the hands of Geldich now. Geldich open for three, shot up and in, knocks it down. Geldich has been on fire from three. He is now 4 of 11. Baldwin. Over to Key. Key, he'll shoot the long three-pointer. That shot is up, no good. Rebound by Corta. Bogger now get across the timeline. We'll slow it down, guarded by Lentz. Gets it down low to Corta off his hands, and it will go out of bounds off of Life University. Harper and Wilson will check in. Checking out will be Leon and Bell. Corta, Hall, and Bogger out for Life University. In is Wright, Stevenson, and Peyton. Actually, Cox is in as well. Harper for three. That shot is up and no good, and a rebound by Life. Cox, his first action of the game, number 22 for the Running Eagles. They give it to Stevenson. Stevenson here at the free throw line. They give it to Cox. Cox kicks out and throws that one away, and that one will end up being a turnover. And we'll go to the Firehawks. Just a little out of the reach of Wright there. 2:34 remaining. Baldwin looks to drive, goes up, and throws it down with the right-handed slam. A little exclamation point for the Firehawks. Here's Wright. Over to Cox, guarded by Baldwin. Back to Wright. Right to Stevenson. Tipped up, loose ball, and it's coming up with the steal is Wilson. Wilson now to Lentz. Lentz thought about the three, has it here in the corner. Drives baseline, looks to kick it out, and that one is almost thrown away, and it'll be out of bounds, and it will stay with UT Southern. I think they're going to talk about what the time on the shot clock was. They're going to say it was 14 on the shot clock, so they will have it in the corner. Jack Harper will throw it in. So he gets it into Baldwin. Baldwin throws it ahead and fight for it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Will go to Life University. Another turnover here on UT Southern. Right, gets across the timeline. 1:40 remaining here in this ball game. And loses that one almost off the foot. Kai Key tries to save it. Will go out of bounds. Stays with the Running Eagles again. They'll have it on the far sideline. $15 on the shot clock. Got to go quick if you want something offensively here for Life. Again, they're just taking their time at this point. Looks to drive right, and that will be off the hands of Hall. Another turnover on Life University. Now they're 8th. Baldwin looks to drive. Layup up, no good, but he will be fouled. Fouls on Cox, and Baldwin will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw up, back iron, no good. Second free throw goes 1 for 2. 73-42. Coming up on 1 minute remaining. Right. Over to Cox. Cox now. Cross-court pass. Hall. 3-point. Little floater. That was no good. They throw it ahead here to Kai Key. He looks to lay it up. Lays it up and in. And almost thrown away. That was Lentz. Hall looks to get it across here. And we're going to have a timeout called by Life University. And we'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
And back here on the Exports Network as we're back after the timeout taken by Life University. They have 2 remaining as they lead 73-44. They get it in the right. Less than a minute remaining, 40 seconds left. Cox has it. Cox almost loses it. Has right. Cross-court pass, Geldich. She'll shoot the top of the key 3 and knocks it down. Man's been on fire in this game. And has Lentz. Gets it over to Baldwin. Baldwin now, he'll look to lay it up. That shot is up, no good. Wilson with the follow. That is up, no good. And they will throw it ahead. Looks to lay it up and will not be able to lay it up. Cox with the follow. 5 seconds left. Lentz has to throw it up. And three-pointer is up and good. And that one will end the game. As final score, UT Southern will fall to 12-13 overall, 6-9 within conference play, while the Running Eagles will improve to 17-8 overall, 10-5 within conference play. And that will do it for us here in UT Southern, as Firehawks will be back in action next Saturday at 12 and 2 o'clock for Senior Day. We recognize the seniors who have done so much for the men's and women's basketball programs over their stint here at the University of Tennessee Southern. Final score, 78-47 for us here on the X Sports Network. This is Hayden Burke signing off. We will see you next Saturday.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.